Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden here, and welcome to Mega Man 4 for the regular Game Boy. Bit of fair warning, please do not full screen this if you are photosensitive. Because there is a lot of bright flashing from time to time. Primarily whenever I choose a boss, like whenever it does the boss introduction, after selecting which stage I'm going to, and whenever it goes to the weapon get screen. So just keep that in mind. So here we go. Like, one of the differences with this game is that there is actual story within the game, unlike the previous three. Like, during the game is what I mean. But Dr. Wily has sent his most powerful robots across the world. To combat them, I have invented a new machine to make power items for you. To make the items, we need to use special energy items called P-chips. Collect as many P-chips as you can and bring them back to the lab. The more chips you collect, the better the item I can make for you. And yeah, this is the first game in the classic series to have a shop system of sorts. And also, just like the previous three, we start out with 4 Robot Masters. From the game that they, from the NES game that the number is from. So in this case, we get Robot Masters from Mega Man 4 on the NES. But this time, instead of the grid layout, we've got an overhead. So that's rather cool. So let's start off with the boss order, once again with Toadman. No, don't start with me, controller. We have a slide still, and we have a charge shot. But the difference between this game and the previous one is whenever Mega Man shoots his fully charged Buster, there's a little bit of a knockback. So yeah, that's a thing. Got rats and whatever these amoeba-looking ones are. And honestly, I don't remember the enemies' names. And there goes a P-chip I could have used. Oh well, that's fine. Just like on the NES game, the outside areas have a bit of a wind gimmick to them that usually just push you back. So keep that in mind whenever you try jumping across pits and whatnot. And we have the return of the Snell mini-boss, but as before, they're a bit of a joke. And we got our first plate. The B plate. Collect all 4 of the plates in the first 4 stages, and we will be getting access to B, which can be pretty broken depending on how you use it. Gotta wait here for this rat to hop a couple times before climbing up, otherwise you're gonna get knocked back down the screen. I see some health. And if you slide, get yourself an E-tank. That's always nice. Right now, our main goal as far as P-chips go is getting up to 150. Freaking knew I would get hit by it if it did that. Oh well. Oh! No biggie. And we're at Toadman already. Pressing the fire button 2 times in a row causes Toadman to hop. So long as he's not using his rain flush. And weapon, Toadman defeated. His pattern is similar to his NES counterpart, but he's a little bit more more able to attack. So yeah, it's a little bit more interesting to fight, but not by much. He's still a joke. But with that, we now have Rain Flush and Rush Coil. There's no point to go to the lab just yet, but I'll go ahead and show off the different items. Nope. Okay. Luckily, we can just press select and head back there as soon as my controller wants to actually act properly. Alright. Did you get the P-chips? So, we have small E-tanks, which basically don't do anything until you collect 4 of them. They're 20 a piece here in the shop. Not really worth it in my eye. We have the Super Tank, or the S-Tank. Can fully recover your vitality and recharge all your weapons with this item. It's 120 P-chips for 1, and you can only carry 1 on you, which isn't that bad. We have weapon W cans or tanks, whatever you want to call them. They're 30 a piece, and it's only for 1 of the weapons that it can refill. E-tanks, which are similar, fully restore health. That's 60 a piece, but we won't be needing to buy any of those. We have the energy balancer, which is what we're saving up the P-chips for currently. Energy balancer, as per usual, while it is there, while you have it, say you have just the standard buster equipped and nothing else, and you pick up a weapon energy capsule, it'll refill any of the weapons that are the lowest, so, or that are missing any from the lowest up. So yeah. And then there's the extra lives, which we also won't be needing to buy. And then finally, there's this, which will become useful in the final stages. Potentially. We might not need it. All of your weapons are already full, so we don't get to get a price. But if memory serves, they're like, using it is like 80 chips. Not that bad. But anyways, those are all the items in the shop throughout the entire game. There are no additions to it or anything like that. So, let's get on to what I consider to be the worst of the stages, because there's a lot of flashing going on in the foreground, and I don't care for it. Ow. Yeah, let's turn that light back on, shall we? Hey, we get to see the first of our small E-tanks. Let's go ahead and pick it up. But we can have up to 4 energy and weapon tanks each. Like, they are separate slots for E-tanks and W-tanks. So there is that. Let's go ahead and turn off those lights so we can get across these platforms. And turn them back on. Whee! Yes! Keep dropping these P-chips for me. Oh hey, we have ourselves a foot holder that acts a little bit differently than before. Stand on it and it starts moving down at a diagonal angle. We'll go ahead and pick up another extra life and that P-chip. Come on, come on. There we go. A little bit precarious there, but here's what it is. There we go. And you cannot kill them, so keep that in mind. And it's not much, but whatever, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Not like we'll really need it, per se. No! I wanted that P-chip. Oh well. Game just made up for it by giving me a P-chip from that thing, so there we go. Luckily we're already almost to the boss, so we're at the most difficult part. And we have a badge. Ugh, damn it. Oh well, we picked up the plate, so now we have the B and E plates. Yay! Get rid of this obnoxious enemy. And ow. Other gods, quit hitting me like that, please. Be much appreciated. Yep, I knew there would be another one. That's fine. Ah, missed. There we go. Grab that P-chip and let's get a move on. Time to deal with Bright Man. Make him pay for all the flashing on the screen. Just, ah! Ow. I would have much rather gotten hit by the shot. Not gonna lie. Oh, you cheeky dick. Alright. Die. Oh, we both got hit at the same time. Good thing he didn't kill me. Oh, man. Yay! We now have Last Stopper, which I will only be using twice throughout this entire playthrough. Like, fighting with it, I mean. So let's continue on. Next up, we have Pharaoh Man. God, I love this tune. Probably one of my favorites in the series. Shame Skullman was in the previous game. It would have been nice coming across, getting to hear that tune again. Nothing across the gaps on either, like, when it comes to those pits, so yeah. Luckily, these first 4 stages, the weapon energy and utility energy gets refilled between stages. The next 4, we won't be so lucky. Oh, that was good timing on that thing's part. Give me that. Huh. Hey, these things. Be careful on these because when they drop, they kind of gimp your jump. So, yeah. They're a thing. Or they can be, anyway. So, we should be at a checkpoint now. Do be careful when picking up items that are just laying around that weren't dropped by enemies, because if you pick them up and die and then turns out you need them a little bit more so on the next go round, you're out of luck until you game over or return to the stage, because yeah, it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna leave that one up alone. Nope, not hitting me. And we're at the boss. Let's take a look. Still not enough. Oh well. Let's equip the flash stopper. I really do hate that freaking flashing. Get out of here with that. And we now have the Pharaoh shot. I really do hate that flashing. But overall, even like even with the flashing, this is a pretty fun game. I really do enjoy this game. Gonna double check just to make sure on how much I need, because I'm a little absent-minded, I'm not gonna lie. How much? 150. So we are short 36 P-chips. To leave, you just press the B button and then select yes by pressing A. Now, Ring Man. This stage, it can be a pain if you don't take your time. And just like on his NES game, we get to deal with platforms like these, but they are more... they're in more parts of the stage than on the NES version. Oh, like I needed that. Thank you. Solid colored ones head to the right, whereas these head to the left. So try to keep that in mind. Also, if you're unlucky enough to end up like right on the tail end of that, and you need to jump just to try and save yourself, chances are high you'll be out of luck in regards to that, because yeah, it's another thing that can gimp your jumps. When falling down those pits, make sure you are prepared. Bye, P-chip. Could have used you, but whatever. I'd rather play this smart than try and go for broke and grab a P-chip. That'll kill me. Plus, we're getting closer and closer. We need 22 more. And we're almost to the next badge. I mean, plate. Why do I keep calling them badges? So we have reached a checkpoint. With that, okay. So we get about 4 each, I want to say. 4 for each small P-chip, but how did that fall through there? Okay. And with that, we don't have beat until either we game over or leave the stage. Which is a shame, because having beat on this stage makes things honestly quite easy. Because he can, he can one-shot the upcoming mini-bosses. And speaking of which, here's the first of the 2. make sure you hold all the way to the right when you fall down that pit. And be ready for the next fight, because here it is. Wow, only one of those shots actually hit that time. Okay. Do be careful. This time around, the platforms, they go in the opposite directions this time. Shit, I only need 4 more. Give me 4 more, please. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're in... we are good. Whee! God, I love sliding everywhere. Be careful of that freaking blade when you go up that ladder. Alright, Wingman. Let's go. Luckily, I find you to be easier than your NES counterpart. Only a little bit. I'm kidding. He's so much weaker in this version. It's rather a joke. And his attack pattern is honestly better, in my opinion. Like, he's a little bit slower this time on his attacks, which makes it easier to deal with. But we have the ring boomerang now. We will be seeing that attack pattern again later. Oh, and we actually get the cutscene of Beat actually becoming available. If you game over after getting all of them and restart, we don't get this cutscene. You just automatically have access to Beat. But anyways, as I was saying, we will be seeing that same attack pattern from Ringman when we eventually get around to playing Mega Man 10 with one of these sets of bosses in the first Wily stage. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and pick up our energy balancer. We're going to be needing it after this next stage. Yes, I want it. Next up, we will be saving 120. Because we want this super tank. Or S-Can, whatever the hell they're called. Good luck, Mega Man. So, cutscene time. Good old Dr. Wily with his freaking eyebrow waggles. That's the only thing I like about the guy. But yeah, we get an actual in-game cutscene. This game came out well before Mega Man 7 did. So, yeah. This is actually rather cool, even though it's kind of meh at the same time. Never thought I'd ever say something like that. For anything. But yeah, we actually see Mega Man fighting the Wily Fortress. So that he can get closer to it. That's really freaking cool in my book. Slide to the right. And we're good to go in. Boss time. Yeah, this thing is a boss. Come on. Open your eye. Ah. Open. Ah, too slow on the second shot. Oh, almost got it. That's fine. It's dead on the next shot. Regardless. I almost did a no damage on that fight. Oh well. And here we have the first of the first half, I want to say, of what will eventually be the ballad, the special stage 3. I want to say it is, but the stage where you go through to fight the Mega Man Killer Ballad. So yeah, there he is. With his Ballad Cracker. It's a joke in this particular fight. Wow, decided not to shoot your freaking crackers, huh? Come on. Get back. Knock him down to one health, and he'll start malfunctioning and retreat. So yeah, that's pretty much the Wily first half of the game. Now we have 4 more to deal with. And 4 more plates, and these plates are actually mandatory if you want to actually beat the game. Trying to remember the proper order. Oh well, let's just go this way. Controller, don't start acting up, please. Luckily, these new Mets on this stage are really nice. As far as P-chips go. This is a good place to grind some P-chips if you want. I'm not sure if if this game has like an exit stage module or anything like that, so do keep that in mind. Let's let Beat go to work, shall we? Oh! I was not expecting that. Better give me a P-chip. I wasn't able to get to that one in time because I can't believe I screwed up that bad during that mini-boss. That energy balancer already coming in use. Come on, open your shield. Thank you. This one's a little bit more precarious because you're right up next to it. But anyways. Ah! You see what I mean about gimping the jump? I can't believe this. This is embarrassing. Oh. Beat's already full on energy. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Open sesame, come on. Ow! There we go. More energy for Beat on this stage, the better. I'm not risking dying to that. Not if I can help it. Ow. We're doing fine. Too bad we don't have anything to like get up there. I don't think there's any way to get up there. I'm not sure. There is. I don't know how. Of course. That's how you get up there. You use that freaking shield while it's up and slide through. Like so. However, doing that, you, if memory serves, you kind of miss out on the badge. So, yeah. Head up there at your own discretion. You know what? How much do we have? 58? That's not bad. I'm not doing that again. Damn it. Times like that I really wish I had the rust jet. Would have been nice. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Don't want to go all the way back. But as you can see, it went to Beat's weapon supply because, well, it's... Oops. It's, well, now we're all the way back here. It was lower, so yeah. Energy balancer is super freaking useful. Who'd have thunk it? Oh god, have to deal with you again? There we go. Ow. That was stupid on my part, but whatever. Hey, more chances for, like, weapon refills and, more P-chips, so there is that. Okay, so it only takes 2 standard buster shots to kill those things, which is cool. Woo! I'm gonna try this jump again. I made it. Oh, that is like pixel perfect. Alright, so heading that way only leads to a 1-up, but that's fine. Don't really need it. I honestly don't know if that plate is in the upper path. I really don't. Hello, Stone Man. That's right, keep up the bouncing. Ah. Of course. Get out of here with that Power Stone nonsense. Give me that weapon. Come on. Ah. Power Stone. How many do we have? Not enough. We need 46 more. That's the L. That means this will have the Y plate. Yeah, this time the well, the mandatory plates end up spelling out Wily once you have them all. So there is that. There we go. Controller was being stupid again. This is also a good spot to grind P-chips. Like dealing with the stage, I mean, because there are a lot of chickens that had that spawned the little ones. I don't trust this jump. Rush. Ow. Whatever. We're fine. Let's keep going. Ooh, I spy a 1-up. Let's get that. Unlike in the original Mega Man 4, or the NES one, the ring boomerang can actually be used to bring items to you. I'll grab that real quick. Give me that. Yes. One step closer. No, you don't. I ain't letting you hit me with that. Not if I can help it. Oh, you came back. Ah, didn't drop anything. Oh well. Rush gets a lot. Rush Coil gets a lot more use in this game, that's for sure. All right, we should be close to the actual plate. But first and foremost, let's head off to the left, shall we? Free E-Tank, yay! How many do we have? We're almost at capacity for the E-Tanks. Or E-Canisters. Hey, we have enough now. Goody goody. Hey, that little fella gave us a big energy. Hell yeah. Alright, one more usage of Rush Coil. Let's go ahead and equip the Power Stone because, yeah, Charge Man is almost as much of a thing in this game as he was in Mega Man 5. See what I mean? Ugh. Alright, all done. Time to get the charge kick, which is just as awkward to use as in Mega Man 5. So, yeah, there is that to deal with. Now that that's done, let's go get the W plate over in Crystal Man stage. Oh yeah, we also have the Rush Jet now. So there's that. Controller! Come on, quit being stupid. 1 second, y'all. Man, it is being finicky today. Come on. Why? Why are you doing this to me, controller? Why must you be finicky? Right now. Come on. Oh my god. Yes! Controller's working again. Good. Oh. Give me that. Give me that frickin' canister. Come on. Now all we need is weapon tanks, really, and we don't really need those. Unless we feel like just refilling a particular weapon or utility. So yeah, there is that, but oh well. Luckily, the W cans are super easy to get the chips for. So welcome to Crystal Man stage. Don't really need to go up there and get that, but whatever. Oddly enough, this time around, we don't really have a shield type weapon. Alright, moving on. Those guys still love to drop skulls on you. And down we go. Do be careful, sometimes those do drop crystals, those dispensers up above. Sometimes they're actually crushers. So yeah, be careful. And we're now full up on E-tanks. Kinda need by there, bud. Thanks for that large weapon energy. But yeah, right over here is the W plate. Make sure to grab it. And moving on. Let's see what we have up here. I forgot. Okay, it's a weapon refill. Or, not weapon, health refill. Woo! Whoa, almost got hit there. Oh, P-chip. Gladly take that. Thank you. What are you gonna drop for us? Another P-chip. See what I mean? Super easy to get the freaking chips needed for W cans. Or tanks, whatever you wish to call them. Alright, how's my weapon storage going? Doing pretty good so far. Nice. Luckily, if you're worried about bumping the ceiling and falling through a hole, just slide. Super easy. I'm gonna take the upper path. The lower path is a little too hectic for my liking. Just a little too hectic. Because basically you are, I hate those platforms. But basically you're running for your freaking life. Down there, and no thank you. Yeah, just gotta be patient. That's all it is. I hate it when they're over those. I'd rather deal with the crystal dispensers. Just saying. Luckily, they've made the pattern so much easier to deal with as far as when you can jump past the dispensers. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. Moving on. Go to the left and we're good. Alright. almost out of this screen, and then it starts getting a little hectic. Get a small taste of what it would be like if we took the lower route previously. Woo! By the way, that ladder comes up from that lower route. Oh, God, it's that jump. Every time. Every time that jump. Stupid spikes. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, platforms raised and lower in this section. I don't care for it one bit. Luckily, we're almost done here. Few more screens. Hells to the yes. We're done. Alright, let's see. We need Charge Man's weapon. I'd slide over there, but I don't want to use up any of the weapon energy. Unlike in 5, just using it ends up using up energy. Out of here, freaking enemy. That fight could have gone a hell of a lot better, but whatever. I'm done with them for now. And it looks like my controller disconnected again. We got Crystal Eye. Love that weapon. Okay, cool. It did not disconnect. Oh, I almost had enough for 2 of them. Let's go. Come on, game. We're almost done here. Time to take on Napalm Man stage, and honestly, this time around, it's actually a bit more interesting. Start off, just touch these, and boom. Either that or they're on a timer, I don't remember which. Don't remember what's down there. Let's go ahead and check it out. Why not? Because you can't really continue. Down here. Okay, it's just an extra life. Let's go ahead and grab it. Why not? As a matter of fact, whee! I'm gonna be that guy and start using shit. Pain in the ass fucking tiger. Quit your shit. Go grab that weapon energy, but there's honestly no need to. Hop on over, and before heading down, use the rain flush to put out the fire. Do be sure not to touch the fire. It is instant kill. And head on up. Hi, Proto Man. How you doing, bud? Doing good? Ooh. Look at that. That was very nice of him. Too bad we're full on E-tanks. But we will gladly eat. Oh god, that was almost stupid of me. But that was very nice of our brother Proto Man, or Blues, whichever you wish to call him. Because now we're back at full weapon and health energy. Ah, these things have returned. And, yeah, this time we're catching rides on them. Oopsie daisy. Let's get a move on because, if memory serves, those spikes at the front of them are instant kill. Ah, I missed it. Can I toss it upwards? Oops. No, I cannot. Oh well. That is A-okay with me. No point in putting out these flames because they just lead to bottomless pits. Come on. There we go. Then, oops. Return of the missiles. Ow. These things hurt. Not really. But I mean, like, they can be a pain to deal with, is what I meant to say. Hi, missiles. Ah! I almost kissed that thing. Okay. Ow. Okay. Time to be stupid and just hop on the rush jet. There we go. Just get a move on. There's no point in just taking that side path because, well, it just leads to a 1-up and instant death. Now to run. Come on, go down so I can keep moving. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho. That was a little too close for comfort. Now we need to move because once that starts moving, so too do the blocks disappear. And just wait for a little bit. Boss fight. Time to equip the crystal eye. Let's go. I know I'm not really using them right, but whatever. I don't care. I can shoot out more, dealing more damage in my opinion, because I don't really get the trajectories well enough to where I can take them out even quicker with only 2 shots of the crystal eye. So there is that. But yeah, we're done with these 4 now. We now have the napalm bomb. Seriously, the naming scheme for that one. Let's go ahead and pick up another weapon tank. Oh. No. Mega. Damn it. We're not going into Ballad's stage. Not yet, anyway. We're gonna go ahead and stock up. You know what? We're good. We're good. I think 2 or 3 weapon tanks in overall is good enough for me. But yeah, time to take on Ballad for real. And yeah, like I stated before, the Wily plates are needed. Unlike the beat plates. Okay, let's do this. Crystal Eye does need a little bit of weapon energy, but time to get the last of the weapons once we reach Ballad. Ah, I forgot to grab the one up, but whatever. Time to fight Super Ballad. Or however you wish to call him. Yeah, this time his weapon actually does pack a little bit more of a punch. And I fucked up. No, not picking it up. I'll fight him. I'll fight him legit without worrying about the anger or any of that. We're in the final stages. Screw it. Get out of my face, Ballad. But no, we're not done here yet. We have to escape. After we grab his weapon, the Ballad Cracker. Equip it and get moving. Place is self-destructing. And be careful of doing that. Sometimes it's better to equip the Pharaoh shot. Not gonna lie. Man, I'm playing poorly. How? How? What? That makes no sense. How? Whatever, game. Whatever. Well, I suppose that's what I get for not really following my own advice, huh? Okay, game. And we're free. God, that was so stupid of me. I should not have... Hey, Sage! The stream was buffering on my end, so I wanted to make sure nobody missed anything. I stopped clicking on, I clicked away from the game. So it ended up not continuing forward, if that makes any sense. But yeah, on to the Wily final stage. Or stages, I don't remember if there's one or two for this. So yeah. Gosh, I really wish it would quit buffering. Oh, Dr. Light is he's panicking. Listen up, Mega Man. Wily escaped his secret spaceship. While I modify Rush for use in outer space, you better make as many items as possible. Too bad we only have enough for a weapon tank. But let's see if we can, we need 80, so I was right on how much was needed for that. Okay. So, now that I'm actually, like, playing the game, are you able to see it? Sage? Okay, let's do this. Good luck, Mega Man. That's good. So the buffering is just due to the PS4 app just acting up on my end. That's good to know. At least I can still keep an eye on the screen. Just hold right, slide under the ones nearest you, that are somewhat eye level with Mega Man, otherwise you're gonna get hit. And welcome to the first of the mini bosses for this stage. Be careful, it does like to shoot these things. But that's it. This thing's a joke. This thing, however, is not a joke. Because it hurts. It hurts a lot. This one doesn't shoot those orbs. It prefers to shoot missiles. But let's kill it before it can do that, shall we? We have the return of those Sniper Joes. I forget what they're actually called in this, as far as that version of them goes. But let's get a move on, shall we? Boss time! And this thing's a pain in the ass. Has access to a lot of the weapons, and that thing likes to come out and stick after it does an attack. Even has access to the ballad tracker. No! No! Controller, no! Not now! Not now! Oh my gods. Can I pull this off? Nope. Game over. That's fine though. I get a full refill on everything. One of the interesting features of this, if you end up like royally screwing up, I think it was 3 times, like getting a game over 3 times and choosing continue, Dr. Light will upgrade Mega Man's Buster to where he fires charge shots quicker. So there is that. So how you doing, Sage? Hopefully well. Yeah, it is Mother's Day for you. It's not quite yet for us Americans yet, though. How far back am I? Okay, I'm at the second Met. Oh, I'm past the second Met. Good. Okay, I'm actually doing a hell of a lot better this time around. One more super shot. And we're done with that pain in the ass. I'm glad you're doing well, bud. Okay, nothing that way. Careful of the missiles. They love to come out of the gaps and out of the pits in this stage. May as well grab those while I'm at it. You know? Whee! And of course I'm a non-believer, huh? I'm not giving that thing a chance to jump around. And yay, we get to deal with a really, really terrible rush jet yet again. Alright, nothing across the way. That's fine. I'll go ahead and deal with, get rid of the chicken all quick like and whatnot. Where's that charge? Okay, cool. Hey, how's it going, Proto Man? Good? What you got for me? E-tank. Oh, you shouldn't have. Keep an eye out for those blocks. Holy shit. Oh, gods. I hate those things with a burning passion. I'd rather fight a power master. these jumps as well, by the way. I really wish there was a way to kill those things. Ha! I knew you were gonna pop up. So what do we have here? Oh yeah, it's one of these things. Take out all but one of the fakes. Keep an eye on the real one. No pun intended. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this stage is a rather lengthy one, but it is the last of the stages. Moving on up. How many? Okay. Not quite enough yet, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you, you stupid Joe. I really wish I understood what the hell they want us to do here. Me, I just end up using Rush Jet rather precariously. And bada bing, bada boom. But, God, Rush Coil, why you gotta be a pain? There we go. And we're back up to, well, almost full E-tanks. On to the next fight. Hit the right one, or it will reflect back. Though if memory serves, yeah, it still deals damage. Ah! Forgot how quickly they move. Luckily, if you're doing poorly enough against that fight, they both drop health energy, so there is that. Be careful, I think, on this pit. Nope, next one. There it is. Gonna hop? Gonna hop? No? Sure, of course, you hop now. Whatever, game. What do we have in here? Proto, why? Why? Why, brother? I am not spending... No. Fuck that. Fuck you! I am not dealing with your shit. Rematch time! let's go. Oh well. Let's try that again. Oh, God. And that's how that fight should have gone. But it didn't. Alright, time for Stone Man. Oh, yes. That's right. I am not that good at hitting him with his weakness. Not gonna lie. There we go. Hate that I had to use it so soon, but whatever. That's enough out of that nonsense. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Time for Charge Man. Hello, you pain in the ass, boss. Really? Really now? Uh-huh. And then finally, out of the Mega Man 5 rematches, Crystal Knight. Yep, while equipped in this game, you can't really... shoot your Mega Buster, but that's fine. Alright, next up should be Ring Man, which requires the Ferris Shot. Yep. Hey, Ring Man. Hey, word. He was acting just like his original counterpart. Bright Man should be the Pharaoh Man should be the next fight. So let's do that. Yeah, you're not getting out of this one. Next up will be Bright Man. The last of the pains in the ass. Shoot. No! Don't do that. Ugh. I'll use the S-Tank when it's needed. And finally, we have Toad Mod. Yeah, he's a joke as he ever was. If you want him to hide, just spam the freaking shoot button as I stated before. One second. Ooh, that is some nasty drop frames. I don't know how to fill. It should be good now, but none of the other ones really matter all that much, so let's just let whatever fill it up. Get filled up, so that's good. That's good. Small cinematic, and then it's on to the final boss. Meet the Wily Machine for this game. It only has 3 means of attack: a punch or a slam from one of its 2 fists. The freaking slam like that causes debris to fall. And of course, as you've been seeing, the 3rd attack is the orb, shooting. Ow. Be careful of the punches, they really do pack a punch. No pun intended. No, I'm not falling off. One more. One more. Aha! I almost got hit by the hand itself. That wouldn't have been good. But, on to phase 2 of the fight. Come on, computer. Just act up well enough for us to beat the game and get through the credits. Please. Please. That's all I ask. Same for you, controller. But, phase 2. Which is a joke. For the most part, anyway. Gotta get a shot in its mouth. Dodge 8 shots from the antenna. 4, 5. Oh, my bad. Just 6. And then shoot. Just keep shooting. He will charge at you, and if you don't stop shooting, or if you don't keep shooting, he will, he'll run into you. And that's the pattern to this phase. It's a joke. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky, Wily. Luckily, the closer he is, the quicker your shots get rebounded off the screen, and the more shots you can fire. And we're done with that fight. All that's left is the Wily capsule. And honestly, so long as you don't stay all the way to the right, you'll be fine. As a matter of fact, stay all the way to the left if you can. Wonder how well Stone Man's weapon works on him. It works well enough. Yeah, I've dealt more damage with the Ferris Shot or the Ballad Cracker, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is the Wily capsule fight. Talk about a joke. I messed up there, but hey. That's the fight. Bada bing, bada boom. There's nothing more to this game as far as the fights go. There's no more gameplay. We just have the typical Wily begging for forgiveness. And the end credits. That's pretty much it. But hey, he has an escape plan, as he usually does. That time it was a little more interesting. Oh yeah, we have this ending cutscene before the actual end credits. The facility is self-destructing. And yeah, Mega Man has to escape. Keep an eye on background. We see one of 4 planets. We'll eventually see all 4 planets. And that's going to be a precursor to the next game in the Mega Man series that I will be tackling. But here we have Super Ballad again. He's going to self-destruct in order to help Mega escape. For our battle, I realized that I was wrong. This is all I can do for you now. Goodbye. Ballad! No! By the way, all those shots that Mega Man was doing, that wasn't me. It was all cutscene. And the Wily spaceship is going down. But yeah, those 4 planets off in the distance, those 4 orbs that are bigger than any of the other stars, are a major precursor to Mega Man V or Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. Because unlike these past 4 games, we're going to be dealing with a new set of robot masters called the Star Droids. And each of them named after a particular planet. So there is that. But yeah, enjoy this boss fight montage to the Mega Man 1/2 themes. some pretty good tips or what have you on how to properly fight them. As well as showing off the boss's attacks, so that's always good. He looks like he's getting ready to do a freaking disco move. Not gonna lie, anytime he raises his hand to charge up the Pharaoh shot. Ringman, he was kind of a pain. But that's fine. Oh. This preview, not preview, but that freaking thing against Crystal Man right there, that's freaking ridiculous. It makes me and a lot of other players look like a joke sometimes. Huh. But yeah, this was a fun experience, even with all the screen and sprite flashing that happens. I'm looking forward to this next Mega Man game because honestly, I've never played it. I've only ever experienced it through a speedrun and watching Rome Mithril play through it. So yeah, this ought to be a fun experience come Monday. So long as my controller and computer want to work properly. We're almost done with this montage, by the way. Almost. There is a little bit more than this. And I am already running out of things to say. As far as those of you who are watching this who also watch the NovaCast content, this is going to end up being the last week for Tales of Fantasia. Unless something happens that causes me to not be able to stream it this week. Looking at you, controller. Now for the actual end credits. Oh wait, no, I guess those were the credits. But yeah, this is the end screen. We're done here. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to being finished with the classic Mega Man series. But anyways, Monday, when we meet up on my Twitch, which is where I'm currently streaming, we'll be continuing the classic Mega Man series with Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. With that said, thank y'all so very much for watching, and until next time, take care.